A very good evening. Of course, after the brilliant morning program, the 4th annual ET InfraFocus Summit, I welcome all of you to the unveiling ceremony of the Economic Times Best Infrastructure Brands 2016 Coffee Table Book. Well, the Coffee Table Book is a very special and unique initiative to acknowledge and celebrate the tremendous work being done by various companies in the infrastructure domain. Today, infrastructure of every country is indeed a showcase of what we are. And we've gathered here this evening to celebrate the good work done by these companies and to truly appreciate. To personally welcome all of you, I'd now like to invite on stage Ms. Sunita Kodrose, Business Head, Times Conferences Limited, Bennett Coleman and Company Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together as I request her to please step on stage. Welcome.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and respected dignitaries. On behalf of ET Edge, it gives me great pleasure in welcoming all of you to this wonderful evening. The unveiling ceremony of the Economic Times Best Infrastructure Brands Coffee Table Book. When we started out with the inaugural edition of the ET InfraFocus Summit 3 years back, we had a clear vision of making this an important annual platform for the industry. In fact, over the years, we've seen quite a few deliberations that have taken place on this platform. And I think with the way the event started this morning and all the thoughts that came across this morning, we had some very interesting discussions that took place. And some of the discussions that came here on innovative financing, the role of policymakers in building sustainable infrastructure, how great organizations could collaborate to take India to the next vision and build the India that we all strive and aspire for. We think we are on our way to creating this as a platform where thought leaders would meet, convene, and have some great interactions. So, as an extension of the ET InfraFocus Summit, we come up with the ET Best Infrastructure Brands Coffee Table Book. And this is an attempt to acknowledge and celebrate the wonderful work that all of you are doing towards building the country that we want to see ourselves living in. The Coffee Table Book will not just acknowledge the best infrastructure companies, but will also kind of chronicle some of the interesting stories, some of the challenging projects that you all undertake, some of the great work that is done up, that are currently being executed. It is our way of letting others know the kind of best practices that are being put forth by organizations such as yours. India today is at a stage where infrastructure is the backbone of economic development. With a strong push for connectivity, electrification, and building robust trade from the current government, it is important for companies such as you all to rise up to the challenge and set up new benchmarks for this sector. We sincerely aspire that this coffee table book will benchmark these best practices and innovations for the industry, and that you all share some interesting angles into this coffee table book so that others could get enriched by your experience. Once again, a warm welcome to all of you and have a wonderful evening. Thanks.